fared well last night and through this morning's moisture. I'll go over a bit of yesterday's operations for folks, and again, I'll start kind of on the southwest side, Division Alpha. It's still unstaffed. That's the division that's adjacent to Silver Lake Highway. Clockwise again, Division Kilo with Charlie Hescock and Raj Galaviz. That's where most of the action was yesterday, burning wise anyway. And if you were in the fire area, you probably saw the smoke from their activities. They had two areas they were working yesterday between drop point 16 and drop point 5. I believe LaGrande was doing ignitions on that side there, finishing what we had done from the previous day, all the way to drop point 5 along the road, and then they had some interior lighters in there as well. That all looks really good, and that'll set us up for future operations to the south in phase 1. Moving around to the kind of the southeast side, Baker River and the drone, the UAS aerial ignition platform. They had a combination of hand ignitions and aerial ignitions in there, from the fire's edge to the south to drop point 20, and then they basically filled everything into this 086 spur here, and then some hand line, and that all looks really good. Again, today we just need to be vigilant with the larger pines as we get out there and take a look at the work areas. Obviously, be aware of any snags or anything coming down. But those larger pines that are cat-faced and burning, we need to pay attention to that and get to those as soon as we can. Get those out so we save those and protect those for the future. Moving around to Division Lima with Jeremy Goodman and Russell Griffith. They still were working on some prep on their portion. They had some equipment in, pushing in some of the heavy fuels, and then they connected a road system in the middle there to break their phase or their portion up a bit. And then they're still working with the equipment on the south end in Division Zulu's leadership wise. It's unstaffed, but we have equipment working in there under Jeremy and Russell, and they're still prepping along the 49 road back towards drop point 1 there. Making really good progress, looks really good. Appreciate all that work. We'll continue with that today. Today's operation, going back into Division Kilo, and obviously the weather is going to be an issue. We're at the mercy of the weather at this point, but if we get an opportunity, we're going to continue filling in this section, this unburned section here, to continue with that plan of burning both of these phases. Again, we'll evaluate the conditions when we get out there. If we get an opportunity with hand ignition or aerial ignition, we're going to start filling that unburned piece in phase 1, and then Division Lima is going to start looking at their eastern control line to see if we can do something in there as well. So that'll be the plan for today. And then I mentioned already continuing the prep work along the 49 road in Division Zulu. Adventure medics, we're going to put them at drop point 1 again, so they'll be available north or south. And then any unassigned resources can come see Luke Jackson or myself. I don't know that we'll have any today, but if there are, come see us. Thanks. Have a good day.
Could you comment